Hey guys, it's Mr. Dragon's Fury 2, aka Clutch Stevenson here. I'm just gonna bring a little walkthrough on Black Ops Zombies, what I think is a good strategy and what may work for you. I think this is a good strategy and it may not be what you prefer, but it works for me, so well, here we go. Okay, when you start off, you'll notice that obviously the power's not on, so you gotta turn that on. First thing you want to grab is this quick revive here. When you're playing in single player, you can actually revive it actually helps you revive, and when you go down, you get Akimbo Noob Tuber, so that's always good. First few rounds are pretty slow pace. I mean, just run around, make sure zombies are not coming through the doors. Also, a little side note, however, whatever round you're on is going to be how many times it takes to kill a zombie with a knife. So if, let's say you're on round 4, it's going to take you 4 knives to kill a zombie, but that's just a side note. So yeah, just kind of go back and forth and just patrolling the area. First few rounds are really simple. You're going to want to stay in this room. You're not going to open any doors until about round 5, because that's when it gets a little overwhelming. Okay, as you can see here, I've just kind of taken cover under the balcony. I'm watching this door periodically right here, and I'm letting the zombies funnel in through just the stairs and the 2 other doors. With these M14, the first, let's say, 5 rounds, it's going to be pretty much an absolute beast, you know. It's always pretty good bolt-action rifle. And you'll also notice that I rarely stop moving throughout this entire commentary. One of the key roles, well, not really one of the key roles, one of the key things to remember in this game is the less you stay in one spot, the more effective you're going to be able to play the game. So if you just camp in an area, you're not going to make it past like round maybe 12, because it's just going to get overwhelming but okay, here obviously I've made it to the stage. I picked up the MP4. The MP4 is a really effective weapon until like round 10 when it stops doing much, but as of these first round 1 to 10, it's pretty much a powerhouse. It's pretty much the essential weapon you're gonna want. You'll see my main strategy taking place later on in the gameplay. This is just first few rounds, pretty simple, so I'm just kind of doing my own thing. I'm not really trying to do anything crazy because I don't want to jeopardize the rest of the game for myself. So yeah, as you can see, my secondary there is a Thunder Gun. Thunder Gun is a great secondary to have. Later you'll see me, I get it Pack-a-Punched. It turns into the Zeus Cannon, which is really good. Okay, this is the first dog round. What I noticed in single player is they can only send out 2 dogs at a time, so if you can try and do your best to kite them around and kill them both simultaneously, you'll reduce the chance of them just spawn raping you, just like you kill one and another one pops out. If you kill them both at the same time, you'll have time to reload, get your bearings, and get ready for the next swarm of them. It's also a lot easier in single player. There's like 5 dogs each round, and you always get a max ammo at the end of the dog round, so that's something to remember. Okay, after you get to like around 15, what I think is a good strategy to use is always uplink the teleporter. What I like to do is try and get in the teleporter after round 15. Try and get the teleporter at the beginning of pretty much every single round, because you'll see when I get up there, it's like a really effective way to do things. You'll kill a lot of them. Not a lot of them. You kill a decent amount of them at the beginning of the round. You won't have to worry about them overwhelming you later on in the game. So yeah, as you can see, I'm getting a little hit. Good thing I got Juggernog is at the end of that hallway there. It's really good to get. It's like 6 hits until you go down. You also notice I had a reel on me. I just put it into the projector. It plays like videos on the screen. It's cool, I guess. Yeah, so right now I'm just spamming grenades down there, and then right after I run out, I'm going to buy more. Also, the Pack-a-Punch machine's up there, but that's not really important until, well, it is important. I mean, you use it for upgrading weapons. But yeah, just spawning grenades, spamming grenades down there, killing most of them. You also get crawlers, which is essential for finishing up rounds. You know, just going around checking what you're doing. These are like random rooms they spawn you in. Sometimes there's upgrades and stuff in there. Or, yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, here's where you'll see the rest of my strategy. You just wait for them to come out of that middle door, and this is where it starts to get like decent. No, there's a lot more of them now. So what you want to do is you want to run down here. You always want to activate that trap, because that trap pretty much just destroys them. Like they're really stupid. They just keep running through, and they all just keep getting zapped by them. Yeah. So once you hit that trap, make your way back to the stage as quickly as possible, because when you get to higher rounds, they're gonna start spawning in front of you, and yeah, you get to maneuver your way through them. So what you want to do is you want to just chill here, and you want to kind of mosey your way to the back of the corner and make sure they're all right next to you, and then you just want to keep moving your way around the stage. Just keep like dodging them, and just don't sprint the whole time, because they'll cut corners and they'll cut you off eventually. And you'll see that's how I end up dying at the end of this gameplay. I make a mistake, and well, it's all downhill from there. If you make one mistake, you're gonna die basically.